There's a huge story that's coming in. Iran has tried to target USS Abraham Lincoln. This is the world's largest aircraft carrier strike group that's operating in the Persian Gulf right now. The Gerald R. Ford, we are told, is off the coast of Haifa in the Mediterranean. Abraham Lincoln is in the Persian Gulf. The US Navy's Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier was targeted. 4 ballistic missiles were fired in the direction of Abraham Lincoln, and this is a claim by the Iranian media. Though I must tell you, the aircraft carrier strike group is amongst the best protected platforms in the world, because the aircraft carrier does not operate on its own. It has about 100 fighter jets that are in the skies. There are E-2C and other surveillance aircraft, there are submarines, there are missile defense gunboats or destroyers or cruisers or frigates that sail along, and there's a huge envelope that's created on every side of an aircraft carrier strike group for several nautical miles ahead. So an incoming missile is seen right at the launch. While it's not foolproof, but an aircraft carrier is very well protected. But Sandeep, 4 ballistic missiles, Iranian media is claiming, fired in the direction of aircraft carrier Abraham Lincoln would be a huge development taking place.
Absolutely, Gaurav. And this is, we've seen in the past, the Houthis have targeted merchant ships and even warships using long-range anti-ship ballistic missiles. They were the first to use anti-ship ballistic missiles on a large scale from 2024 unto recently 2025 and 26. This is possibly the first time that a state actor has launched a long-range ballistic missile attack against a US carrier strike group. And as you mentioned, it's almost impossible to target a carrier strike group. It is the most powerful, the most potent grouping of combat assets on the face of this earth. One carrier strike group, as you mentioned, it's just not just about the carrier itself, but it has destroyer screens, it has Arleigh Burke class destroyers, 4 or 5 of them, each of which carry over 100 standard surface-to-air missiles. It is the most heavily protected asset on the face of the planet. It's almost impossible to target it, but the fact that Iran has tried, it shows that they are desperate, Gaurav, and they have thrown everything that they have into this battle, including trying and targeting the Abraham Lincoln. The Abraham Lincoln is believed to be off the coast of Oman, Gaurav. Of course, its exact location is secret, but we believe that it is on the leeward side of the Omani coast. It is shielded from direct attacks from Iran, but possibly the Iranians have tried, as those reports indicate, they've tried to send out a signal to the United States that they will continue doing that. They have built up a lot of capabilities over the years to target this carrier strike groups, and today seems to be that day, Gaurav.
This is huge. If an aircraft carrier strike group or an aircraft carrier, an attempt is being made to target an aircraft carrier, clearly Iran is throwing everything it has in the direction of its adversaries at a time that the Americans and the Israelis together have taken out the supreme leader and 40 top commanders, including the defense minister, army chief, intelligence chief, and the IRGC chief of Iran.